Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful recap is finally in for Tuesday, July 29, 2025. In today's episode, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, takes Lee from the hospital to care for Luna Nozawa. Lisa Yamada, John, Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, explains that Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood, left town. Plus, Nick Marone, Jack Wagner, proposes in Italy. Eric Forrester, John Cook, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, arrive at the hotel. They toast, and Eric declares let the magic of Italy begin. As they gaze out at the water, Ridge notices a Marone boat. Brooke takes a picture of them all together, then Ridge storms off. Eric has a job for Ginge, Oliver Bell. Fans might recall that Ginge appeared several months ago as R.J. Forrester's, Joshua Hoffman, childhood friend and Forrester Creations intern. Over at the harbor, Nick's boat is still being worked on. The seaman has something important planned. Nick has an engagement ring box. Nick surprises Brooke and hopes she'll make time for him. As they kiss, Eric frowns. Donna Logan Forrester, Jennifer Gareese, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, talk. The brunette wonders if Nick will end up crashing the party. They take a walk down memory lane and discuss when they first met Nick. Taylor wonders if Nick and Brooke have a future together. Donna says maybe, but Brooke will only be happy with one man. Of course, Donna is referring to Brooke's destiny, Waffle King Ridge. Since Ridge is no longer on the market, Taylor suggests Donna get on board with Nick and Brooke. Over at the hospital, Bold and the Beautiful recaps for the July 29 episode note that Lai explains to Finn that she's taking a leave of absence. Finn knows his mother loves working too much. What's really going on? Lai needs to take some time, and it's been years since she's taken a break. Finn brings up Steffy going out of town with the kids for a while. The younger doctor tells his mother that he really misses Steffy. Light isn't sure if she's leaving town or not. Finn looks worried, but his mother reassures him. She insists that she really just needs time to process everything that's happened. Then she suddenly has to take care of something and rushes off. In a suite, Lee unpacks medical equipment. The doctor checks the IV and the patient's vitals. The patient just happens to be Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. The Tuesday, July 29th episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivered a whirlwind of revelations, heartbreak, and unexpected turns as secrets threatened to detonate long-buried truths. While Steffy's absence cast a long shadow, the spotlight fell on Lai's unnerving behavior, Nick's romantic gamble, and the ripple effects of Steffy's disappearance across Los Angeles and Rome. Opening scene: a haunting silence at the Cliff House. The camera lingered on the now empty Cliff House, with framed photos of happier times hinting at what was lost. A quiet melancholy filled the scene as Finn returned home alone, his footsteps echoing in the space that once felt like a haven. He opened Steffy's last note to him, now wrinkled and tear-stained, and read it again, as if hoping it had changed. "I need space. Don't try to find me. I love you, but I don't trust what we've become." Finn fell onto the couch, head in hands. The guilt was eating him alive. From the Sheila fallout to his rising anger issues, he knew he hadn't protected her peace. Hayes' toys sat untouched. Steffy's perfume still lingered in the air. But the woman he loved? Gone, and he had no idea where. Lee's secretive phone call: something darker lurks. Meanwhile, across town, Dr. Lee Finnegan was seen on the rooftop garden of the hospital, pacing with her phone pressed tightly to her ear. The moment the episode cut to her, viewers could feel the tension simmering beneath her composed facade. "No one can find out," Lee hissed into the phone. "Not Jack, not John, and especially not Luna." She paused, listening intently. "Yes, the test results are conclusive. I've hidden them, for now. But if someone else runs another panel..." Her voice trailed off as she spotted Luna approaching. With a sharp breath, Lai ended the call and pocketed her phone, her face morphing into maternal warmth. Luna smiled but looked tired. "Mom, is everything okay? You looked upset." Lai reached for her daughter's hand. "Just hospital stuff, long hours, stress. Nothing you need to worry about." But the viewers knew better. Whatever secret Lai was hiding was about more than just long hours. And the mention of test results hinted at DNA, perhaps, or a paternity bombshell yet to explode. Nick's Italian proposal, unexpected and audacious. In the heart of Rome, Nick Morone made a surprise return to B&B, this time with a glimmer in his eye and plans that stretched far beyond the Italian horizon. Having spent weeks wining and dining Brooke Logan in Tuscany, he was ready to shoot his shot. Nick had rented out a portion of an ornate vineyard estate for a private dinner. Candles flickered under the stars, and soft Italian opera played in the background. Brooke, draped in a flowing gold gown, looked radiant but hesitant. She sipped her wine slowly, unsure of Nick's intentions. "You didn't fly me to Italy just for this pasta, did you?" she teased. Nick chuckled, pulling a small box from his jacket. "No. I flew you here because I never stopped thinking about you." Brooke froze. Opening the box, Nick revealed a vintage engagement ring, once belonging to his grandmother. "Marry me, Brooke. Let's start over. No more Ridge, no more heartache, just us, in Rome or Leh or wherever you want to be." For a moment, Brooke was speechless. Her hand trembled. "Nick, you have no idea how much that means to me. But Ridge still owns part of my heart." Just then, Ridge walked onto the terrace, uninvited and furious. Ridge vs. Nick, the Italian showdown. "You just can't help yourself, can you, Morone?" Ridge barked, storming toward them. "You wait until I'm back in LA for a day, and you swoop in with some fantasy proposal." Brooke stood up, caught between two men yet again. Nick didn't flinch. "You walked out on her. I stepped in." Ridge's jaw clenched. "You don't deserve her. You never did." The argument quickly escalated. Words turned to shouting. Wine glasses were knocked over. The vineyard manager tried to calm things down, but the Logan tug-of-war was in full swing again, this time under the moonlight of Rome. Brooke, exhausted, threw up her hands. "You both need to stop. This isn't about you two. It's about what I want. And right now, I don't know what that is." With that, she left them both standing there, speechless, and walked alone into the night. Liam spirals again. Steffy's exit reopens old wounds. Back in Los Angeles, Liam Spencer sat in his office at Spencer Publications, staring at Steffy's last known credit card transaction. A plane ticket out of LAX, destination unknown. Bill walked in and immediately noticed his son's demeanor. "You're not going to find her like this, Liam. She doesn't want to be found." Liam looked up, frustrated. "She left because of Finn. But I know she's scared. I know she still needs me." Bill frowned. "Are you sure this isn't about you needing her?" Liam didn't answer. Later, Hope stopped by the office, trying to drop off co-parenting paperwork. But she quickly realized Liam wasn't in the right headspace. When she gently asked if he was okay, he snapped. "I lost Steffy again, and Finn let it happen." Hope sighed, tired of the triangle being reignited. Maybe Steffy left because she needs to heal. Alone. And maybe we all should stop chasing people who don't want to be caught. Her words stung, and Liam was left reeling as Hope walked out, the door slamming shut behind her like an exclamation point. Zend confronts Eli. What is she hiding? Meanwhile, Zen DeForester was not letting go of his suspicions about Lai. After Luna confided that Lai had been extra intense lately, Zen decided to snoop. He spotted Lai entering a restricted lab after hours and followed at a distance. From behind a corner, he watched her slide a folder into a freezer container labeled CONFID even to IAL. GENTSC PANEL B23. Fend crept in after she left and found the folder. Before he could open it, a hand slammed down on the freezer lid. It was Lai, and her eyes were burning. You need to leave. Now. Zenda tried to play innocent, but Lai was done pretending. Whatever you think you saw, keep it to yourself. This doesn't concern you. But Zenda now knew enough to know something was deeply wrong, and he wasn't going to let it go. Ending montage, secrets, absences, and dangerous love. The episode closed with a haunting montage. Steffi, walking barefoot on a beach in a remote Mediterranean village, tears in her eyes, holding haze as waves lapped at the shore. Lai, burning a second copy of the DNA test results in her fireplace, the flames flickering in her glasses. Nick, alone on a Roman balcony, drinking wine and staring at the engagement ring he didn't get to place on Brooke's finger. Ridge, back in his hotel room, pacing, wondering if he'd lost Brooke for good this time. Liam, calling an old contact from his Aspen days, whispering, "Find her. I don't care what it costs." Preview for Wednesday, explosive confrontations and new clues. Tomorrow's episode promises even more bombshells. Luna overhears part of Lai's conversation and starts connecting the dots. Brooke makes a shocking decision, one neither Nick nor Ridge expect. Zenda takes his suspicions to RJ, causing tension in the Next Generation crew. A mysterious postcard arrives at Eric's estate, postmarked from Italy with one word, safe. The drama is far from over, and as Lai's secret inches closer to being exposed, and Steffi's absence continues to shake Lai's power players, one thing's clear. The Bold and the Beautiful is barreling toward a climax that could alter every family on the canvas. Final thoughts. Tuesday's episode was a masterclass in B&B's signature blend of suspense, passion, and scandal. From Lay's cryptic actions to the revived Nick-Brooke-Ridge triangle, the hour was packed with emotion and tension. Steffi's absence is more than a plot twist, it's a catalyst. And as Lai's lies start to unravel, viewers are left wondering, whose life will be destroyed when the truth finally comes out? Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and BAVUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.